What's going on, everybody? The message that I'm being called to speak on today is how to deal with a narcissist. Being in multiple narcissistic relationships, I feel very qualified to speak on this. So, if you're dealing with a narcissist, you have to learn what you are to them. You are supply. People, attention, validation are supply. So if you're in a relationship with a narcissist, he or she probably seeks attention outside of the relationship, which is very, very annoying and very, very unattractive. And, you know, I'm sure they've done many things to get you to react, right? Your reaction is their supply, right? Whether, when they get a rise out of you, they feed off of it, right? So the only way to truly deal with a narcissist is you need to cut off their supply. Now, they might react very hostile. They might become very hostile. So there's a number of different kind of reactions that the narcissist can, what's the word here? Can do, right? Once you cut off their supply, and it might not be pretty. It might not be pretty at all. But to save yourself, to save your time, to save your heart, to save your mind, you have to walk away. You have to say no. Saying no to the narcissist is the worst possible thing they could ever imagine. Cutting off their supply, cutting off their drug is the worst possible thing they could ever imagine. And I know that's going to take some strength. That's going to take a lot of strength on your part to finally tell the narcissist no. Because narcissistic people are master manipulators. They're used to people saying yes. That's all they ever get is a yes. So when they get a no, I'm sure you've had your fair share of experiences dealing with their narcissistic episodes. Whenever things have not gone their way, they're going to throw a hissy fit, right? So the only way to deal with a narcissist is by cutting off their supply. It's by saying no. It's by walking away. It's by taking your power back. I'm sure the narcissist has had you silenced for a while, because whenever you decided to speak up, they throw a hissy fit. They go crazy. You go through a narcissistic episode, right? So understand that you are supply. Attention is their supply. Validation is their supply. Your reaction to their manipulation tactics is their supply, no matter how you react. Silence is key. Your non-reaction is their kryptonite, because that's you cutting off their supply. And so if you're dealing with a narcissist, I also want you to become aware of the narcissistic abusive cycle, right? That's the love bomb. That's the narcissistic fog. And that is the, there's one more stage to the narcissistic abusive cycle. The Hoover, right? That's when they try to come back around and pull you back into the negative cycle that you've worked so very hard to close, right? So be aware of the love bomb. Be aware of when you're in the narcissistic fog. A lot of you could be in the fog right now, or you're sort of becoming aware, right? That's probably why you're at this video, is because you realize, oh my God, I've been in the narcissistic fog under this person's spell for so long, and you want out, right? And I'm giving you the way out, and that's You have to cut off their supply. You have to go no contact. You have to go no contact, right? And when you go no contact, be aware of the Hoover. They're going to do anything and everyone. They're going to do everything and try to reach everyone just to reach you, just to get you back into their life, to get back into your energy, to pull you back into their negative, abusive cycle, right? So be aware. Also, you're going to have to cut off any flying monkeys, which means people associated with the narcissist that give the narcissist indirect access to you. You're going to have to cut them off as well. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be very tough. All of it's going to be very, very tough. But, it's going to be a lot easier than continuing to put up with the abuse. I'll tell you that right now. It's going to be a whole lot easier. You're going to be thanking yourself for walking away, thanking yourself for cutting off their supply. And they're going to act crazy. They're going to go crazy. Who knows how they're going to react. That is the scary part. And it's time that you stop allowing yourself to be silenced out of fear of their reaction. Right? No more. I really feel for all of you guys who are dealing with narcissists. I'll post a lot more videos on how to deal with them, right? But takeaways are: understand that you are supply, your reactions are supply, people are supply. That's all people are to them, is their supply, their drug, right? Understand the narcissistic abusive cycle, where you are in the cycle, and know that when you finally decide to walk away, finally decide to say no, and you stand up for yourself, there will be an episode. They will throw everything they have at you. You need to be strong, and be aware of the Hoover when you finally go no contact and they try to come back around and pull you back into their negative cycle, right? Because they're not done with their abuse. They're not done. They didn't finish you off yet. So that will never sit right with them, right? So tell them no, because they're only used to people saying yes. I don't, and get a kick out of it. Get a kick out of it. And I don't care how many people, I don't care if everyone in the world says yes to you. I'm going to be the one person that says no. And you need to be that one person that says no. Right? So peace, love, do what you guys know you have to do. Be strong, stay strong. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, later.